Hello friends, it's Miss Jamie and I'm so happy to see you today. Let's start our new week off with a new song from Miss Nancy. This week we're singing Side to Side. Will you sing with me? Here's our music teacher.
Hello Miss Jamie. Hello virtual preschool friends. This week we are singing Side to Side from The Seasons. Let's go side to side, side to side, side to side, and side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Now go in and out, go in and out, in and out, go in and out, and in and out, go in and out, in and out, go in and out. Now go around and around, go round and round, round and round, go round and round, and go the other way, go around and round, round and round, go round and around, and now bounce, 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 go bounce, 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 go bounce, 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 and bounce, 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 go bounce, 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 go bounce, 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 and side to side again, side to side, side to side, go side to side, and side to side, go side to side, side to side, go side to side, and side to side. Thank you for singing Side to Side with me. Now it's time to go back to Miss Jamie. Bye-bye.
That was fun. Let's call Betsy. Will you help me wake her up? 1, 2, 3. Say, Betsy, where are you? I think she's back here. Come on out, Betsy bird. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How are you? Hello, Betsy. How are you? Hello, Miss Jamie. How are you? We're so glad to see you. Here, here. We're all here. Here, here. We're all here. Here, here. We're all here. We're all here together. Yay! Betsy, this week we're going to be talking all about math. Do you know what math is? You do? Do you know what math is, friends? Math is all the things that have to do with counting and numbers and shapes. That is math. We're going to start today talking about numbers and counting. Do you know how to count? Would you like to see how high we can count together? Do you think we can go all the way to 10? I know you can count to 10. Will you help me? Let's see how high we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you keep going higher than that? 11, 12. How high can you count? I would love to know if you can keep counting higher and higher. We're going to do some fun poems and games today, all about numbers and counting. What do I have here on my board? It's a tree. Good, but it's not just any tree. This is going to be an apple tree. I'm going to put 10 apples in this tree. Will you help me count them? Do you think we can fit 10 apples in this tree? Let's try it. Let's count the apples. Here goes. 1, 2, good counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 apples up in the tree. Do you see them all? Let's see if we can say the poem. It goes like this. Show me. 10 red apples hanging in a tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there's one red apple on the ground. And how many are up in the tree? Do you know that number? 9. Show me 9 fingers. Can you say the poem with me? 9 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. Get your wind ready. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there are 1, 2 on the ground. Let's put them like this. 2 on the ground. And how many are up in the tree? Do you know this number? 8. Good. Show me 8 fingers. 8 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. Get your wind ready. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there are 1, 2, 3 apples on the ground. And how many are in the tree? What's this number? 7. Good. Show me 7 fingers. 5 on this hand and 2. Good. 7 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground. And how many in the tree? 6. Good. Show me 6 fingers. 5 and an extra 1. 6 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ground. And how many in the tree? 5. It's the same. 5 on the ground and 5 in the tree. Show me your 5. Can you say the poem? Do you know the words now? 5 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. Show me your wind. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the ground. And how many in the tree? 4. Show me 4. 4 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and one red apple came tumbling down. Now there are 7 on the ground. And how many in the tree? 3 in the tree. Show me 3 fingers. Good. Can you say the words? 3 red apples hanging in a tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and 1 red apple came tumbling down. Now we have a lot on the ground. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the ground, and only, how many in the tree? 2. Good, show me your 2 fingers. 2 red apples hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and 1 red apple came tumbling down. Now we have a lot. There are 9 on the ground. And how many apples in the tree? Just 1. Show me 1 red apple hanging in the tree, the juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by with a powerful sound, and 1 red apple came tumbling down. Now, how many are on the ground? Will you help me count them? 1, count for me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the ground. And how many in the tree? Do you know that number? 0. 0 means none in the tree. Good job counting. I have another tree for you. This one is not on the board. This one is a wooden tree. And do you know any animals that like to live in a tree? What's your answer? Squirrels live in a tree. What else lives in a tree? Birds. Look, I have some beautiful, colorful birds. Let's see if we can count how many birds fit in the tree. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we fit one more? 5. There are 5 birds up in the tree, and this is how we count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is how we count them. One of the birds is going to fly away. Chirp, 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 chirp. Now we only have 4. We're going to count them, and then where the last bird was, we'll say chirp. Can you do it with me? There are 4 birds up in the tree, and this is how we count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, chirp. 1, 2, 3, 4, chirp. 1, 2, 3, 4, chirp, and this is how we count them. Another bird is going to fly away. Ooh, birdie. Now we only have 1, 2, 3. Chirp, chirp. There are 3 birds up in the tree, and this is how we count them. 1, 2, 3. Chirp, chirp. 1, 2, 3. Can you chirp like a bird? Chirp, chirp. Good. 1, 2, 3. Chirp, chirp. And this is how we count them. I like when you say chirp, chirp. You sound like a little bird. Another bird is going to fly away. Now we only have 1, 2, chirp, chirp, chirp birds in the tree. Will you chirp like a little birdie with me? There are 2 birds up in the tree, and this is how we count them. 1, 2, chirp, chirp, chirp. 1, 2, chirp, chirp, chirp. 1, 2, chirp, chirp, chirp. And this is how we count them. Another bird is going to fly away. Now there's only one little bird. We need a lot of chirping. One, chirp, 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 chirp. Can you say that? Chirp, 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 like a little bird, or tweet, tweet, tweet. You can make your own bird sound. There is one bird up in the tree, and this is how we count it. One, chirp, 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 chirp. One, chirp, 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 chirp. One, chirp, 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 chirp. And this is how we count it. Oh no, is the last bird going to fly away? Oh no, there are no birds up in the tree, and this is how we count them. Chirp, 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 and this is how we count them. Chirp, chirp. I like singing with you. You always make me smile. We're going to play one more number game over here on the pocket chart. What I've made here, this is called a number line. And a number line is when you put all the numbers in order. I started with 0, the hero, and counted all the way up to number 9. Let's point to the numbers, and I want to see if you can say them all the way from 0 to 9. Ready? We'll start with 0. That's the number that comes before 1. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the number line. And I have a bitty Betsy. I put her with a little card so she can cover up one of the numbers. And then I wonder if you can figure out which number Bitty Betsy is sitting on. Do you think you could try that? Hello, I'm Bitty Betsy. Okay, but no peeking. You can peek over here at the 10 red apples. And I will put Bitty Betsy on one of the numbers on the number line. Can you figure out which number Bitty Betsy is sitting on? Maybe if we count, we'll be able to figure it out. Let's start with 0, 1, 2. What comes next to 2? After 2, before we get to number 4. Count again. 0, 1, 2. Did you say 3? Yes, Bitty Betsy was sitting on the 3. Ooh, good job with your number line. Let's try it again. I'm going to put Bitty Betsy over here on the number line. She's covering up one of the numbers. Oh no, Bitty Betsy is sitting on one of our numbers. Can you figure out which number she's sitting on? Oh, I hear some friends shouting the numbers. Yes, maybe if we count, we can figure it out. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear you. 5. Yes, let's look and see if 5 is right. Yes, Bitty Betsy was sitting on number 5. Should we try it again? Okay. Let me put her on the number line. See if you can figure out which number Bitty Betsy is sitting on. Oh, it's early, right at the beginning. 0, and then what comes next? Oh, that was too easy for you. Tell me. Yes, I hear you shouting number 1. Bitty Betsy was sitting on the number 1. That one was too easy. Should we try one more? Maybe a hard one at the end? Okay, take a look at the number line. No peeking. Okay, I'll pick a hard one all the way at the end. Bitty Betsy is sitting on a number on the number line. Can you figure out which number she's sitting on? After 7, you can see it peeking a little bit, right? What comes after 7? Let's count, and I think we'll be able to figure it out. 0, count really loudly so I can hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Let's see if 8 is underneath. It was number 8. You did it. Ooh, that was fun. That's a good game to practice at home. You could have your grown-up write the numbers on a number line on a piece of paper, and then you could cover it up with your fingers, or you could put a toy on top of one of the numbers to see if you can figure out which number is missing or which one is hiding. That's a super smart game. It will make your brain extra smart at numbers. And it's so easy to play. I have a story for you today about one of our favorite characters, Bear. This book is called Bear Counts. Do you like to count like Bear does? Have you read any of the other Bear books by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman? They're some of my favorites. Let's read to find out what Bear counts. Here's the title page. Bear Counts by Karma Wilson. And the pictures, the illustrations, are by Jane Chapman. Mouse and Bear share breakfast, basking in the morning sun. Bear looks up and points, and the bear counts 1. 1 sun floating high. 1 giant dragonfly. 1 robin on her nest. Only 1 berry left. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? Say the number 1. Mouse and Bear see Hare, and Hare calls out, "Howdy do!" He is holding yummy fruit, and the bear counts 2. 2 paws which hold a treat, and 2 apples crisp and sweet. 2 stumps for perfect chairs, 2 friends who love to share. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2. Bear hears funny sounds coming from an aspen tree. It's raven, owl, and wren, and the bear counts 3. 3 chums who chitter-chat. 3 funny muskrats. 3 clouds above the trees. 3 buzzing bumblebees. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2, 3. Bear cries, "Look, it's Badger, Mole and Gopher by the shore." Badger has a fishing pole, and the bear counts 4. 4 fish splish and splash. 4 geese waddle past. 4 turtles on a log. 4 croaking, hopping frogs. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting. Mouse squeaks, "Let's go swimming," and in the pond they dive. The friends float in the pond, and the bear counts 5. 5 ducks in the water. 5 lively river otters. 5 lovely lily pads, 5 pinching crawdads. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Now you can count just like Bear. Let's say the numbers. Can you say them too? Shout them really loud like Bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good counting. The end. I love the Bear books. I like the one that's Bear looks for colors. And when he snores, when he's hibernating. Have you read those books? They're some of my favorites. He's such a cute little bear. Today I have a project for you that should be really fun and pretty easy to do, kind of like the number line project. This is a counting project that you can make, a counting activity that you can make at your house. And you only need a couple of supplies. So one of the supplies is cupcake liners. These are little paint cups, but you can use any kind of cupcake liner. And you're grown up, probably, or maybe you've got a big sibling or someone who can write the numbers inside the cupcake liners. So I have 10 cupcakes and I wrote the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I wrote all the numbers in my cupcake liners. And then what you can do is pick a small object. I have some pom-poms here, these squishy, soft pom-poms. Miss Jamie dropped that one. That happens a lot to Miss Jamie, doesn't it? But you could use little pieces of cereal like Cheerios or pennies or anything that you might have at your house. And your job is going to be to pick up your little object and put the right number in the cupcake holder. So for number 1, I'm going to put 1 pom-pom. And for number 2, will you help me count them? 1, 2 pom-poms. And for number 3, let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you add something fun like tongs or tweezers, depends what you're picking up. That's also really good practice for the muscles in your fingers and hands. When you have strong fingers and hands, then it's easier to hold a pencil and to learn to write when you're a tiny little bit older. I had fun counting and talking about numbers with you. I can tell this is going to be a fun week, but it's already time for us to get Betsy back. Can you call for her? 1, 2, 3. Say, Betsy, come back. Come on, Betsy bird. Hello, friends. Did you have fun talking about numbers today? Me too. Betsy, let's say goodbye to all of our preschool friends. Preschool time is over now, over now, over now. Preschool time is over now for another day. Wave goodbye to all of our friends, all of our friends, all of our friends. Wave goodbye to all of our friends. It's time to stay home and play. Hip, hip, hooray! Do you have any bird seed for Betsy? Oh, good. While you're getting it out, I'll show you that your new play pack looks like this. It has lots of fun counting and number activities that you can do at home. All right, birdseed time. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, friends. If you would like to catch Betsy's kiss, hold your hand out like this and get ready for it. Sometimes it comes fast. Here it comes. That was a fast one. Oh, catch it. Stick it to your cheek. Give yourself a big hug from Miss Jamie and Betsy. We like learning with you. We can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, friends. Bye. Bye-bye.